started.
Okay, sweet. So anyways, again, dip the brush, put the paint on the brush, like so, okay? If I have to start up high, I'm not going to start right there because then it would be way too much paint. So I'm gonna just put paint on the wall, and I keep dipping to get a ton of paint on my canvas, okay? Sound like Bob Ross. Holding the metal the whole time, okay? Dip, dip, dip. Tons of paint on the wall. Then, with no paint, I'm going to push the bristles to the top, and then I'm going to draw a line, okay? And I can just keep going and going and going and going, and the bristles will do all the work because all the paint is already on the wall, getting pushed right into where I want it to go. There's a weird line, I take the fat part and I just brush out the bristles, okay? That part's done. If I have to do the corners, don't have to be that detailed. I can just put paint all the way in the corners, okay? And I want it nice and thick with a lot of paint. So I don't want to just brush it, and then if I keep going, it's going to be nice and thin, and then it won't cover, okay? So I want like a ton of paint on the wall. And like I said, you can go fast, you're not gonna break the wall. I'm not gonna drop the brush because I'm holding it right on the metal. If I get close to somewhere that I need to be delicate, I'm gonna then push the bristles to go where I want them to go, to draw a line, right? And maybe there's a little weird lip in there, so I'm gonna just push the bristles to go right underneath. And it makes weird marks on the walls that might be hard for you guys to see, but I'm gonna take the brush and I'm gonna just draw a line, because the last thing that I do is how it's going to dry, right? So if I go once, now it's fine. I want it to be about 3 to 4 inches so that when I take the roller, I don't have to go slow rolling really close to the wall. I can just roll like right to there, right? And when I roll up to here, I have no chance of hitting the ceiling because I'm only gonna roll to about there, right? So very easy. This part's done, then I move the ladder, climb up again, dip, away we go. Put tons of paint on the wall in a quick manner, right? So it's just everywhere. I might hit the sides just to get a little bit on there, and then start and work my way up and draw it all the way across so that it will go to where I want it to go. As I start to feel a little bit more of the friction, that's when I'll just brush again, and then maybe to this part, I'll pull away this way. But you always want to go with the angle of the brush. And then, like I said, the last stroke is going to be what it's going to look like. So I just want it all in one direction, and I don't want to overwork and keep pushing the paint. Too many people would just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and then it's thin and it doesn't cover. Okay? Any questions? Okay, sweet. That's that. I do the whole wall, do the bottom, and then